Kobe Bryant. A lot of people think he's a top 10 player. Some would argue top 5. But what are the facts behind Kobe Bryant's career? I'm going to take a deep look only at the facts of Kobe Bryant's NBA career. I'm Andy Ruther, and this is Facts Only. Let's start with Kobe's offensive numbers. Kobe Bryant is 4th all-time in most points scored. Kobe Bryant is 12th all-time in points per game, and Kobe is 31st all-time in assists. So if you look at Kobe's numbers offensively, the only time that he is top 10 is in most points scored. While that's very impressive, Kobe also missed the most shots in NBA history. Now let's look at the defensive side of the ball for Kobe Bryant's career. Kobe had an impressive 9-time first-team all-defensive player. So that would say, hey, Kobe's great on defense. Not so fast. Kobe actually hurt his team defensively on the court. Kobe Bryant finished his career negative 0.6 defensive player plus minus. What does that mean? That means when Kobe Bryant was on the court, he was actually hurting his team. He was in the negatives. You might say, oh, what is this nerd stat you're throwing at me, Andy? Defensive player plus minus? Well, Ben Wallace is the all-time leader in defensive player plus minus at 5.52. Ben Wallace also, along with Dikembe Mutombo, is the only 4-time all-time defensive player of the year. Kobe Bryant made first-team all-defense 9 times. Of those 9 times, 5, he was a negative defensive box plus minus. That means he should never have gotten that award. So the numbers match up. Either these stats matter or they don't, because they work for Ben Wallace, they work for Dikembe Mutombo, and they also show that Kobe Bryant was a defensive liability. Now let's look at Kobe Bryant versus some all-time greats. And by that, I mean the 2 greatest players of all time, Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Player efficiency rating. Kobe Bryant is 24th all time. Michael Jordan is number 1. LeBron James is number 2. Now let's look at value over replacement player, VORP, another deep statistical metric that measures both a player's abilities on defense, offense, all-around game. Kobe Bryant is number 17 all-time. Number 1 all-time is LeBron James. Number 2 is Michael Jordan. Now let's look at box plus minus. I've mentioned this on the defensive end, but let's look at both overall defense and offensive combined BPM. Kobe Bryant is number 38 all-time in BPM. Once again, Michael Jordan and LeBron are number 1 and number 2. So once again, we either agree with facts or we don't. We either like stats or we don't. If we're going to say Michael and LeBron are number 1 or number 2 all-time, which these 3 main statistical stats back up, VORP, player efficiency rating, and BPM all have LeBron and Michael, vice versa, number 1, number 2. So Kobe realistically does not sniff Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Everybody always wants to talk about his 5 rings, the famous gif of Kobe going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We all know that gif. Well, Robert Horry has 7. We don't think Robert Horry is better than Kobe Bryant, right? Here's some fun facts about Kobe Bryant and his 5 rings. His first 3 titles, Shaquille O'Neal was the MVP in all 3 finals. His next 2 titles, Kobe won the MVP. However, Pau Gasol had a higher offensive and defensive rating, again, facts, statistically, in the 2010 NBA Finals. Here's another fun fact. Without a big man, I mean Shaquille O'Neal or Pau Gasol, Kobe Bryant never won a single playoff series. All of Kobe's fans want to say, he's clutch! He's so clutch! No, he's not. Here's a fun fact. Under 10 seconds with a game-tying or go-ahead field goal in the NBA playoffs in Kobe's career, he was 5 of 22. 23%. He's not clutch. On the other hand, Michael Jordan and LeBron James have always been clutch. With the game on the line, 10 seconds or under, having the ball to tie or take the lead, Michael Jordan was 7 of 15 at a great 47%. LeBron James, even better, was 12 of 23 at 53%. So when the game matters with the most on the line in the playoffs, Kobe Bryant is not clutch. There's no Mamba mentality. There's no killer instinct. The facts don't lie. Kobe was never clutch in the playoffs. Now let's look at Kobe's numbers, particularly in the NBA Finals. Kobe Bryant played 37 NBA Finals games. Of those 37, he only shot 50% or better 4 times. On the other hand, Kobe Bryant shot 35% or worse 13 times. So the majority of the time when Kobe was in the NBA Finals, he was shooting 35% or lower. Conversely, LeBron James and Michael Jordan have shot and fared way better in the NBA Finals. Again, when the games matter the most, they performed at a much higher and efficient rate. LeBron James has played in 49 NBA Finals games. Of LeBron James' 49 NBA Finals games, he has shot 50% or better 21 times. LeBron James shot 35% or worse 6 times. In 35 NBA Finals games, Michael Jordan shot 50% or better 18 times. Conversely, Michael Jordan only shot 35% or worse 3 times. Kobe Bryant didn't shoot anywhere near the rate in NBA Finals games as Michael Jordan or LeBron James. And one last thing about Kobe Bryant's NBA Finals performances. Who can ever forget his last NBA Finals game, 2010, against the Boston Celtics, Game 7. Kobe Bryant shot 6 of 24 from the field, including 0 of 6 from three-point range. Kobe Bryant, great scorer, 4th all-time in points. But if we really break down the facts, both offensively, defensively, the only number that puts him at top 10 is 4th all-time in the NBA points scoring list. Kobe Bryant was not clutch. Kobe Bryant was a defensive liability. Kobe Bryant did not shoot the ball well. Kobe Bryant did not lead his teammates to victory unless he had Shaq or Pau Gasol. The stats don't lie, and the facts don't lie. Kobe Bryant is not a top 10 all-time player. I'm Andy Ruther. This is Facts Only. Guys, if you liked that video, subscribe to us on YouTube. Do it right now.
They're on YouTube.
Oh, that's right.
Right now. Smash the like button. Throw down on the like button, or up if it's over there. Or is it over there?
And leave a comment. Argue with us. We're here. We're not going anywhere. We'll respond to you. You might get some more Bill Walton over here.
I don't know where the subscribe button is, but take your finger and throw it down on the button.
Yeah.